I feel like I'm in space.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
I feel like I'm on a planet, not Earth.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more about this planet.
Right now, I don't see any features of landscape. I actually feel like I'm maybe floating above the planet, but I see a light far and feels like maybe the sun,
Mm-hmm.
but it's very far away.
Mm-hmm. Very good. What do you see when you look below you?
I just feel like I'm floating in space and I can see the shape of a planet,
Mm-hmm.
but more like you see, like in a depiction of what a planet would look like from afar.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you have a body?
I don't think so.
Very good.
But I feel like I have eyes because I could see the light.
Mm-hmm. Are you feeling drawn to anywhere out here in space?
I suddenly feel like I want to go backwards.
Mm-hmm. Okay, follow that feeling. And tell me what happens.
I feel like I'm being pulled into the atmosphere of maybe Earth.
Okay. What do you see around you?
Shifting from the stars to more blue sky, clouds.
Mm-hmm. And what happens next?
I kind of feel like I'm just soaring now.
Mm-hmm.
I was falling backwards, but now I'm turned the other way where I can look down.
Beautiful. How does it feel to soar through the air?
Free.
Free. Beautiful. How does it feel to be free? Free from the body, nothing holding you down.
I feel like I have form now.
Mm.
I kind of It's so weird. I kind of feel like my body, but I also feel like a bird.
Okay.
But I feel like it's large, like the size of my body.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Tell me more about that. What color are your feathers?
Brown.
Brown. Mm-hmm. I want you to pull out a magic mirror and look at your face and tell me what your face looks like.
Mm, I'm a bird. Um, I'm not sure why I'm laughing. Maybe hawk,
Oh.
but I'm big. Like that doesn't make sense. But
It's okay.
eagle or hawk or something.
Very nice. So, are you like a humanoid bird, or you just feel like a big human-sized bird?
Hmm. I'm not sure.
Hmm. It's okay. Are you still flying or floating?
Yeah, and I'm not really seeing anything, but it's that sensation of soaring.
Hmm. Beautiful. I want you to remember what this feels like. I want you to bring this energy of soaring back into your body. Allow your body to feel what it feels like to be free.
Feeling a pull to the
Okay,
earth.
very good. So I want you to follow that feeling. And tell me what happens next.
So I feel like I just landed, but like I'm human now.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And what do you look like? What do you see when you look down at your feet?
Shoes. Feel like I'm male energy.
Mm-hmm.
Black shoes.
Black shoes. And as you move up your legs, what do you see?
Almost. It's like I feel it, but I don't know if I see it, but I feel like dress dress pants, dress
Mm-hmm.
shoes, dress pants.
Mm-hmm. Very good. What kind of shirt are you wearing?
White.
Very nice. How old do you feel?
28.
28. Mm-hmm. I want you to pull out your magic mirror again and have a look at your face.
Mm. I think green eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't see it, but I feel what I think it might look like.
Very good. That's great.
um,
Very good.
Short hair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any facial hair.
Okay.
I think I'm white, Caucasian,
Okay. What color is your hair?
brown.
Brown. Very good. Are you inside or outside?
Outside.
Outside. Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm in the desert,
Mm-hmm.
but not sand as much as dry dirt.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Dry dirt. Do you feel like you're alone or are there other people around?
Right now I'm alone.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It just feels like I'm standing in the middle of nowhere. But there's definitely feels like desert, like I could perceive like like a random cactus or
Mm-hmm.
stone or
Very good. How does it feel to be out here in the middle of nowhere?
peaceful.
Peaceful. Very nice. Okay.
Hmm.
Do you feel like you're doing anything out here or are you pulled anywhere?
So far I've just been standing still.
Mm-hmm.
Now I feel like I should walk forward.
Okay, very good. Tell me what happens as you walk forward.
I think I'm going to have a conversation with a lizard.
Okay.
I see a rock and a lizard.
Very
And I
nice.
feel like the lizard wants to talk to me.
Very good. Tell me what the lizard says.
Don't be afraid.
Mm-hmm.
You've done this before.
Mm-hmm.
Telling me to feel the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm. Feel the energy of the sun feels so nice.
Beautiful. I want you to just take all that in, all that energy, bring it into your body. How does that feel?
Re-energizing.
Beautiful. Is the sun healing you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. We'll just soak up all that healing energy and bring it into the body.
I feel like I'm being drawn to water.
Okay, very nice.
Going toward the left.
Okay.
I feel like there's going to be a stream or water source that's flowing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm there.
Beautiful. And what do you feel called to do here at the water?
Put my feet in.
Very nice.
And now there's more. The scenery has changed in front of me. Like behind me, I still feel that desert, but in front of me, I feel like grass and flowers, wildflowers, rocks. And I'm sitting on the river's edge.
Very nice.
So I just pulled my pant legs up and stuck my feet in.
Is this water also offering you healing?
Yes.
I'm wondering if we can connect with the water and ask it if it has a message for you.
Be free. Flow freely. Again, don't be afraid. Let go.
Let go. Beautiful message.
And now I think I'm going to go for a ride. I feel like I'm in the water now, just floating, but it's taking me down the river.
Beautiful. How does it feel to float down the river?
Comforting.
Yes.
I feel cradled by the water.
Very nice. Where is it taking you?
I was moving quickly, but now I've come to like a pool of water that's just still and gentle.
Very nice. What does this water say to you?
Breathe.
Breathe.
Now I almost feel like I'm in the womb. I still feel like I'm floating, but I feel like a sensation of wanting to be kind of engulfed in the water.
How does that feel?
I have a little resistance of like, will I be able to breathe if I go under the water? That's my brain. Like,
Why don't you try it out and see?
okay. I feel like I'm floating under the water, just kind of gently going downward. But I feel peaceful.
Peaceful. So you can breathe under the water. Very nice. How does it feel as you go down?
I feel female now.
Mm.
Like I have long hair.
Mm-hmm. What color is your hair?
Mm. Kind of like a brownish red, brownish. Not as dark brown, but like, yeah, like there's a redness to it, an auburn.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Do you have a body?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Arms and legs, or
Mm-hmm.
yeah, very nice. And what happens next?
My left brain is questioning it, but
Mm.
I feel like I just flipped over and started swimming,
Mm-hmm.
but I might be a mermaid.
Yeah.
Like I feel that feeling of a tail, like that's
Mm-hmm.
propelling me. It's not my legs, it's a tail.
Very nice. What does it feel like to be a mermaid?
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I feel like I'm just moving through the water effortlessly.
Mm-hmm.
But it's dark. Right now it's dark, but I somehow know where I'm going.
Mm-hmm. And where are you going?
Hmm.
Home here?
I feel like I'm coming up upon like a. So it was dark when I was swimming, but now I see like a light and I don't know if it's made out of stone or it's a structure
Mm-hmm.
of some sort.
Is this where you live?
No,
No. What
but
is this?
I feel other
Mm-hmm.
energies here.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Well, what do they feel like? Do they feel friendly?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Who are these energies?
Feel like other mermaids,
Other mermaids.
male
Mm-hmm.
and male and female energy. I feel.
Male and female. Beautiful.
I feel like we're coming to see somebody, like it's a meeting.
Mm-hmm.
I feel an energy of someone feels male. This would be like a leader of some sort, or
Yes. Mm-hmm. So I want you to tune in to that leader. Tune into his energy.
he has a lot of wisdom.
Mm-hmm. He has a lot of wisdom. And what does he share with you?
So I have this feeling of, I feel like I'm trying to figure out who he is.
Mm.
So white, he has white hair,
Mm-hmm.
white beard, white facial hair.
Mm-hmm.
So this name just came to me and an image that I'm thinking of from one of the oracle card decks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how to say it, but Melchizedek? Melchizedek.
Melchizedek?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Does he have a message to share with you? You said this was a meeting. What does he share with you and the other mermaids?
Bringing light.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he doesn't live here. I feel like he's visiting and I see light behind him. Like, I feel like he's bringing light to us.
Mm.
Almost like behind him I can see just this bright light that he's bringing to us.
Beautiful. Why is it that you need light?
So I feel like there's darkness that has moved into this place, and he's bringing light to bring balance.
Mm. Makes sense. Very good. Where did this darkness come from?
Below. Mm. Those who seek to cause turmoil.
Mm. So those who seek to cause turmoil brought in this darkness to your living space?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And Melchizedek is bringing you the light. You balance that out.
Yes.
Mm. Very nice. What does he say about this?
He says we know what to do.
Mm-hmm. We know what to do. So what is it that you need to do?
Bring the light to the darkness.
Mm.
Expose it.
Mm.
Release it. I just saw myself do this. I brought light, and as I moved the light into the darkness, I saw the darkness just not disintegrate, but it's all, this is all happening in water, so it kind of dissipated.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a thick darkness, and now it's dissipated, moving away, clearing.
Beautiful. Mm.
Where there's light, there cannot be darkness.
Mm. Beautiful.
Don't forget who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You
Does it?
are the light. Oh,
Go ahead. No,
you
go.
are you are the light. The light is you.
Mm. That's a beautiful message. Does he have anything else he would like to share with you?
I think he just asked me if I wanted to be a flower now. And I saw an image of a lotus flower moving,
Beautiful.
moving to the top, to the surface.
Wow. Okay. So what did you say?
Yes. Excitedly, yes.
So are you the lotus now?
I see the lotus.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like I am. I have that feeling of just being very light and delicate and just on the surface of the water.
Very nice. Beautiful. Mm. I'm wondering what life as a lotus is like. What does the lotus say?
Beautiful, absorbing the light.
Mm.
I have other lotuses around me. They feel like friends.
Yeah. Very nice.
And a dragonfly just came and landed on me.
Oh, beautiful. I'm wondering if the dragonfly has a message for you.
So my left brain is kicking in because dragonfly is my symbol for my father-in-law in spirit. So my brain is thinking, is this you? I'm going to just try to like let go and just see what comes.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's saying hello. May I rest here for a moment?
Very nice.
And I just feel, of course you can. It feels magical.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's nighttime.
Mm.
And I see the moon. I feel the moon and the stars.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is just peaceful and serene.
Mm. Beautiful. Mm. And so what happens next? Where do you go next?
Okay, I think I'm transforming again. I feel female.
Mm-hmm.
I have legs. I'm like kind of coming up out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
I am naked. A long hair, and the image or the thing that just came to me was like a nymph.
A nymph. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got that image too.
I'm just walking up kind of onto the shore. It's still nighttime.
Mm,
This is, it all feels very magical, and I'm feeling like fairy energy around me.
beautiful. Yes, it is very magical.
It also feels nice to be so connected to earth and
Mm-hmm.
water and away from civilization.
Yeah, for sure. It's beautiful. So, what do you do next as the nymph?
I feel like I'm walking to, I feel like there's like a fire, like a campfire.
Mm, okay. So, are there other beings around?
I definitely feel fairy energy. And yes, I feel other energy more
Mm-hmm.
like me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anybody, but I feel it. And
Mm-hmm.
I see the fire.
Mm-hmm. So, are you all gathered around the fire?
Yeah, I feel
Mm-hmm.
like it's interesting. Like I have like this panoramic almost, but it's like a half circle, and the other half is just darkness. Like I don't see anything there, but I see. Um,
I'm wondering if you tune into the fairies. Maybe the fairies have a message for you.
I think I'm actually being drawn to some other being. I don't. My first instinct was to say centaur, but I don't think that's quite right.
Mm-hmm. What does it appear like?
Um, so from what I see, is covered in hair,
Mm-hmm.
like animal hair, like a black or brown, maybe horns.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there's definitely a feeling of like part creature, but like awareness, more of an awareness than an animal would have.
Okay. Very good. So you're drawn to this being. And tell me what happens next.
He's like right on that edge of like the scene and the darkness. He's like right there in the border.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I only see just the front of him.
Uh-huh.
Um, I'm gonna try to ask him. He's not really saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like I'm like sitting here like he's kind of like a little creepy looking, but but I'm not trying to be judgmental. It's weird. I'm like okay, do it. Um, he's got like his eyes stand out to me, but they're kind of like there's very much a feeling of this blend of like there's awareness there, but he's part animal, part I don't know.
Hmm.
He's not saying anything. He's just staring at me.
Maybe we can ask him what the significance of this scene is between the magic and the darkness.
So the darkness is what you don't want to see.
Hmm.
So on the right side of me, I just feel like, yeah, this darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what else. It might be lightening up now. I feel like the darkness is lifting a little.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going toward that direction.
Okay.
It's like I feel like I'm walking through like a really heavy fog.
Mm. Yes. I'm wondering what we can learn from the darkness.
I feel like this feeling of it's just what's hidden. It's not something to be afraid of.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I just had this feeling of like I heard it's how you protect yourself,
Mm-hmm.
like from pain.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Where you put the pain. It's like a coping mechanism, you know.
Mm-hmm. So what does this pain have to say? Does it want to be recognized?
I feel like words of encouragement,
Mm-hmm.
reassurance that I'm strong.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That I don't have to hide from it.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of me.
Mm-hmm.
Part of what makes me who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this just transformed and I saw like a long line of books.
Mm. Tell me about these books.
My impressions like almost Akashic records or something.
Mm.
Like it's like each book was a lifetime.
Very
And
nice.
there's just like this endless. I can't even see the end of.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I'm kind of being drawn to follow, like go walk the path next to the books.
Mm-hmm. I'm
And
wondering if,
they're floating. It's so cool. It's just like it's like I don't know. Um,
wow, so they're not on shelves, they're just floating there?
they're just floating, yeah, and just in the middle of the air.
Wow, cool. So where are you drawn to?
So the books are on my left, and I'm just walking along. I'm still outside. It's still nighttime.
Mm.
I'm in kind of the forest.
Mm-hmm.
But it's almost like the moonlight is lighting up the column of the books.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they're going horizontal.
Mm.
So I'm just walking.
I'm wondering if there's anyone there that could assist us in the library.
A wizard?
Oh.
For a moment, I felt like an owl, and then it was a wizard.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay.
Hmm.
What does the wizard look like? Can you see him or you just feel him?
Um, I'm kind of laughing because I feel like it's like this typical
Typical wizard.
depiction of a wizard with like a robe and a hat and yeah. But I haven't connected with his energy yet. I just feel him there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let's connect with his energy and see what he has to show us.
Hello, dear, he said.
Aww.
He asked me what I would like to know.
Mm. Free reign of the place.
Whew,
Mm-hmm.
it's a loaded question. Where should we begin? He said.
Mm.
So I felt like mother energy.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more about this mother energy.
Feels like my mom from this life.
Mm-hmm.
It's like far away in the distance, but I feel her energy and her presence.
Okay. You can ask her to come closer. Feel her coming closer to you. Don't be afraid of feeling the emotions. You are safe and loved. Allow her to come to you.
I feel like we have to check this energy and make sure it's authentic.
Okay. So we can ask this energy, are you of the Christed light?
No.
No. Okay. We're going to close that door. Just imagine closing the door on this energy. We do not accept. How is the wizard's energy? Is that energy okay?
I think so.
Okay. Well, let's step back into the wizard and ask the wizard, are you of the Christed light?
I am.
Are you of the Christed light?
Yes.
Are you of the Christed light?
I felt the hesitation.
Okay. Let's close the door on that wizard as well.
feel like I'm being drawn forward now.
Okay. And tell me where you go next.
Okay, going like around a bend, away from the books.
Okay.
It feels kind of like I'm gonna get on some type of super highway or something.
Okay.
Almost like I can see the light. It's like streaks of light
Mm. Mm-hmm.
of different colors.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I should get into this stream of energy.
Okay. Let's do that. Mm-hmm.
I'm laughing because my left brain is thinking I would be like motion sick if this was real life, but okay. So I'm I'm on Earth. I see some trees.
Mm-hmm.
This feels like a more populated area. I don't feel people yet, but I feel like I'm coming into more of a populated area.
Mm-hmm. What do you look like?
Hmm. Hmm. I'm not sure. I'm not. Hmm. I'm not sure if I'm human.
Okay. Just tell me what you feel.
I feel like my face is a different shape.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my skin is blue.
Okay. I want you to take out your magic mirror and take a look at your face and tell me what it looks like.
Okay. Very, very thin nose, not much of a nose, more nostrils, like
Mm-hmm. What about your eyes?
definitely bigger than human eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Having a hard time seeing it clearly,
Mm-hmm.
but my eyes feel like, yeah, bigger. My head is, I'm trying to figure out the shape of my head. So,
Mm-hmm.
can't quite describe it. Different from human.
Mm-hmm. Is it bigger, smaller,
Bigger.
bigger? Mm-hmm.
Um, there's some on the sides it feels like. So it's like feels like face, but then there's like another part that kind of is a rounder that goes up and behind.
Okay.
It's hard to describe.
Very good. Are you wearing clothes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uniform.
Mm. What does your uniform look like?
Gray. Like, there's a collar that kind of comes to here with like a little V. I feel like my left brain is thinking about like how I used to love watching Star Trek and um
There's a reason for everything.
yeah, so it's like it definitely feels like a uniform, part of um a group of some sort.
Hmm.
Yeah, grayish, long sleeve, long pants,
Hmm.
maybe some type of communication device.
Mm. Do you feel male or female?
Mm, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Kind of, oh, maybe a blend?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
Like androgynous?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And so where are you when you look around you? What do you see or feel?
Um, like when I first was landed, so to speak,
Mm-hmm.
from I saw like a tree, but it looked a little different from trees on Earth. Like
Mm-hmm.
the shape of the leaves was different, or like the shape. It almost is like there's not really a lot of branches. I don't really know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what else? I feel like there's other people like me or beings like me around, kind of bustling, doing their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Very good. So I'm wondering if you have a home here, if we can maybe go explore your home. So just closing out this scene and drifting and floating through time and space, going to explore your home. 3, 2, and 1. Be there now and tell me what you see.
simple.
Mm-hmm.
Um, maybe like a metal structure. It's not very big. Almost feels more like a shelter than a home.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I'm here, I realize where I was a moment ago was not my home. Like it was like I went there to work.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't really feel anybody around at the moment.
Okay.
Um,
If we go inside your home or shelter, can you tell me what it looks like inside?
it almost feels like something you would have if you were homeless and you had just created a shelter out of like
Mm-hmm.
scrap metal or something. Almost like it works as a structure, but it's not like a home, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's very small. Like I can, when I sit, I have to duck to walk into it, and I can sit, and my head almost to the roof of it. So it's very small.
Mm-hmm. How tall do you feel?
Mm, maybe like a little taller than maybe like 5'7", 5'8",
Mm-hmm.
taller than I am my human body.
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering what do you do here? What is a normal day for you like here?
I feel like I'm waiting.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is where I was before I found my mission
Mm-hmm.
at the other place. Just
Okay.
feel like I'm waiting.
Are you waiting to be assigned a mission?
More feels like it more feels like I was rescued, like from this sad, unmeaningful
Mm-hmm.
life, and
Okay.
given like a job to do that gave me purpose.
Okay. So we can fast forward in time to see how you were rescued from here. So just closing out this scene, fast forwarding in time to see how you were rescued, drifting and floating. 3, 2, and 1. Be there now.
So this is as I was going there, I started to get this feeling of a boy, like that I was a young boy, like a human boy.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you said "be there now," I felt back in the ET body,
Mm-hmm.
and I felt afraid, like who showed up to. I didn't realize they were rescuing me,
Mm.
so I was scared.
Okay.
Um, but I don't know what this little boy is.
Hmm. Well, let's concentrate on the ET body for now. And tell me what the beings are like that are rescuing you.
I feel like it's strange because they have. I feel like I can't see their faces, like they're wearing suits of some type, and so that's partly why it seems scary.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm feeling like I'm feeling like they had to wear them because the atmospheric pressure was different or something.
Mm-hmm. Very likely. Okay.
So they kind of pull me out of the little shelter, and I'm scared. But then I feel like um, they're talking to me, and so I'm not. I'm starting to understand,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't understand why, like how they found me or why me. Why, like, what's.
Well, you can ask them, why me? What is happening? What do they say?
Just, I keep getting the feeling of a rescue mission.
Mm-hmm. Did something happen to your planet where you needed to be rescued?
It's kind of weird. I feel like I feel like I was stuck. Like there's some connection with this boy and the ET. So like energetically, the boy's on Earth, then there's me, the ET, and there's a cord, there's an energetic cord there,
Mm-hmm.
and I felt I feel like I was stuck between worlds or something, and
Hmm.
maybe that's why I needed to be rescued.
Okay. And so these other beings came and rescued you while you were stuck between worlds?
Yes,
Okay. Why is there an energetic cord between you and this young boy?
he's scared.
Mhm. Why is he scared?
It's dark.
Mhm.
I feel like he can't see. He has blonde hair.
Mhm.
He has blue eyes. He's feels like he's maybe 7 years old, 7 or 8.
Mhm. And he's on Earth?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what is your connection to him?
I feel like I was trying to help him.
Mm.
I was trying to give him hope.
Did you succeed in doing that?
He could feel me. Um, Psychically, he could feel me,
Mm-hmm.
and that helped him.
Mm.
Um,
What is it?
I'm just trying to figure out. I feel like he has soot on his face, like coal, like soot.
Mm-hmm.
So he's underground. And my left brain is going, I really hope this is not like an abused child.
Mm.
But I'm not seeing that. I'm just seeing him and he's in the dark. It's either a cave or someplace underground.
Mm-hmm.
And I see him, he's like crouched. And I see him looking up as he's connecting with me psychically.
Mm. Can he see you?
I think he can feel me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can he communicate with you telepathically?
I'm not sure how aware he is. I think he feels the energy. I feel like I send him energy. Um, And he certainly perceives it, but I'm not sure how much he understands, but he feels the comfort in it.
Mm. Okay. I'm wondering if this is present day. Do you get a feeling on that?
Mm, I don't think so.
Okay.
I feel like I want to go back
Okay.
at least. mm, Trying to feel what year it might be.
Mm-hmm. Do you get a feeling?
Possibly 40s.
Mm. Okay. So is this ET being that you are now, is this a past life or a parallel life? Is this a higher aspect of you?
It feels more past.
Mm. Okay. Very good. So you were there for this young human boy and offered him comfort as he was in this underground place.
Mm-hmm.
Did this boy ever get out of this underground place? Was he ever rescued?
I don't know. I feel like I might have lost contact with him when I was brought to the other planet.
Mm. Okay. So were you taken from your planet to another planet and given a mission?
I don't even know if I was on my planet. I don't know where I was,
Mm-hmm.
but I was definitely brought to another location, planet.
Okay.
And I know I had the uniform, and there are other people or beings around me.
Okay. Let's go back to that scene where you have your uniform on. So drifting and floating through time and space. Back to that scene where you have your uniform on. And you will see and know clearly what your job is here.
I feel like I might repair something, repair things like on the outside of. I'm standing in this planet looks kind of like an Earth, but it's not. So I see kind of like landscapes and things, but it almost feels like a station.
Mm,
So
okay.
like I see the metal, and I'm standing outside. I'm standing outside the station. Like I could go in it, but I'm standing outside, and there's just a small part of it that's above the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I'm fiddling with something, so like I'm fixing, and it feels like it has something to do with lining up with um, the light or the sun, or keeping things aligned so that everything functions the way it's supposed to.
Very interesting. So you mentioned that your job had something to do with the sun.
Felt like I had to make sure our instruments that we use line up with the sun.
Mm. What do you use these instruments for?
In part, it charges the station.
Okay, very good. And what is the station used for?
I think you're taking measurements, different things happening in the solar system.
Mm. Very good. And so are you in charge of this station?
No,
No. What is your role here?
I'm not sure. Other than doing those tasks, I feel just kind of like a humble servant or something. Just like whatever task they need, I just do it. And
Mm.
it's not in a bad way. It's just
Mm-hmm.
taking care of whatever needs to be taken care of.
Very good. Okay. So we're going to close out this scene. And we're going to drift and float to another important day in your life here. Just letting this scene fade away and drifting and floating to the next most important day and time in your life. Drifting and floating. 3, 2, and 1. Be there now.
I feel like I'm watching like a witnessing some type of like event, like astronomical event,
Mm.
like a solar flare, or I don't know. I see orange and red and yellow, and it's very bright.
Mm-hmm. What does it feel like the significance of this event is?
It feels like we knew it was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I feel like it shifts the gravitational pull of something. I don't know if that's Earth. It feels like this event happens and it shifts like the gravitational pull.
Mm. And you don't know if this is your planet or of Earth.
It feels like I'm feeling a connection to Earth.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like some of what we were working on had to be somehow connected to Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Do you share the same sun as Earth?
yes.
Mm-hmm. What is the name of your planet? You will see and know clearly.
I feel like I heard the word ellipses,
Ellip-
something like that. Kind of like eclipse, but ellipse,
uh-huh.
ellipses.
Ellipses. Interesting. Okay. So there's a major event happening today. How does this affect you?
I feel like I'm waiting. We are waiting to see what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Um, a lot depends on. I might be coming to like current time now
Mm-hmm.
because it feels like that feeling of so much happening energetically on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a lot of unknowns.
Mm-hmm. So does this feel like something that's happened in the past or something that's happening in the future?
It feels more like current or future.
Current or future? Okay. And you said that this event or solar flare affects the gravitational pull of Earth, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering how that looks like on Earth when that happens.
I feel like the poles shift.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I see more natural events happening. Um,
Like weather events.
mhm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we're going to close out this scene. We're going to drift and float to the next most important day and time in this life. Just letting that scene fade away. Drifting and floating to the next most important day and time.
I feel like I'm reuniting with my family.
Beautiful.
I haven't seen them in a long time.
What does that feel like?
Bittersweet,
Mm.
sad for the missed time, but at the same time, it feels like this is how it had to be.
Mm.
But it's a happy reunion.
Mm. Very nice. Does your family look like you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Same blue skin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. Are you on the same planet or did you go back to your home planet?
I feel like maybe I went back to my home planet.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
It feels like they were waiting for me.
Mm.
But more has happened since I was gone. I feel like, so I feel a male energy that maybe would be like a brother.
Mm-hmm.
feel like a partner energy, wife maybe. And there's two children, but I'm not sure if they don't necessarily feel like mine.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe grandchildren or something. But
I'm wondering if you can see the eyes of your partner, the wife energy. The eyes are the window to the soul. You look into her eyes and tell me if you recognize her from Rebecca's life.
I'm not sure. I think I see brown eyes. Frank has brown eyes.
Mm.
I don't, now I feel like she doesn't look exactly like me. But she is in ET.
Mm-hmm.
But she may be a different race.
Mm-hmm.
Um, her eyes are smaller than mine.
Mm. Okay, very good.
But I'm not sure.
It's okay. Very good. Okay, so we're going to close out this scene, just letting it fade away. And we're going to drift and float to the last day in your life here. Drifting and floating to your last day. 3, 2, and 1. Be there now.
I can't feel my body. I feel like I'm already back to just being energy.
Already out, huh? Okay. So what happens next as you leave that body?
I feel myself visiting my loved ones with my
Mm.
energy.
Mm. Your loved ones that are still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying bye, farewell.
Beautiful. So what happens after you're done visiting your loved ones? Where do you go next?
I feel like I'm in a channel of light now, kind of being almost vacuumed back to source.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Are you alone or are there any other souls with you?
I feel like I feel energy on each side of me.
Mm-hmm. I wonder who these energies are. Could they be guides?
Either guides or they might be angels. I feel like there are wings.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, I think angels.
Beautiful. Where did they take you?
back to the central sun.
Beautiful.
To replenish and re-energize.
Mm. Lovely. Mm. Okay. So would you like to ask one of the angels if they can help us answer questions?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. So can we ask one of the angels, what was the purpose of us seeing this life as the ET?
To understand how vast your experiences are.
Mm.
Also how limitless, how infinite.
Mm. Beautiful. Thank you. And what was the purpose of Rebecca seeing the other lives as the mermaid and the nymph and all of the magic that we saw in the beginning there?
Just to know that magic is real and just to give her understanding of the many forms she has taken.
Mm. Beautiful. Thank you.